All right, we got this, fellas. Trust each other. And when in doubt, just give me the ball. Feel me? All right, let's go.
That sounds like a pretty good plan, I'd say. It certainly worked for him before. Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals set to go. Welcome, fans, to the postseason of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan here with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. We'll see the New York Knicks and Philadelphia. A quick check down to starting lineups for both teams. And breaking down the game, let's take a look here at Eric Gordon.
I'll tell you what I love about him, his ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong, even with defenders hanging all over him. He continues to finish at the basket.
And also, if you watch him on the defensive end, you can see how tough it is to screen him off a play. I mean, he goes through it, around it, or under. He finds a way to shake off screens.
Look at Philadelphia. They're facing elimination, and the fans in this building know that this could be their last game of the year without a tremendous effort.
Things are looking awfully bleak, no doubt about that. They've got an uphill struggle, but it all starts with just one game. Just win one time, and then get a little momentum, and you never know what can happen.
And that's kind of the situation. I think the important thing is for them to get off to a quick start in this game, get these fans into it, and prevent any kind of anxiety or unsettled atmosphere from setting in.
And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. 5 to shoot. Here's Brunson. Banked in off the glass.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
On defense, New York. Saturday was a great victory for them.
And a very confident performance offensively, I think, guys. Is really how this team clicks. I mean, when they're communicating and executing, sharing the ball, they're tough to beat.
And, Steve, you got to love that kind of performance on the road. I mean, to be a great team in the NBA, you have to be able to have that kind of performance in the other team's building. Really solid.
No good from Jay. 76ers are gone. 2 or 3 here to start out the game. We'll go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Mike Brown. What's the news there, Doris?
He told his players before the game that they need to treat this the same as if it were an elimination game for them. He said, when you've got an opportunity to close out a series, you've got to take advantage of it. He wants to finish this thing right here and now. He wants no doubt left over when this thing is all said and done, guys.
Thank you, Doris. And Philadelphia has possession. Kicks it to Gordon. Right side, Gordon. And the layup's good off the glass.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And here are the Knicks. Pass to Jay. Wide open. Shot's good. Jay's got it, got 5 now.
And he should thank the defense for those 2 points. Really, nobody paid him any mind there.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Comes up empty from 8 feet.
And the defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside the lane.
From the line, and there are the Knicks with another bucket.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
Outside Millsap. It's George on the wing. Back to Millsap. There's the feed to Gordon. And that one's good. Gordon's got his first points in this one. The Knicks have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Jay, defended by Gordon. Number 32. No good on the triple. The 76ers trail. He kicks to George. Number 21. And he uses the glass on the layup. He has 6. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Number 8. Millsap covering. New York moving it around. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Brunson. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, 5 times already the lead has changed.
Now here's Gordon. 0. Cans it from downtown.
Well, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
New York trailing. And that one's good. He has 7. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside, George lets it go from deep. No good. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Three-pointer. No good. 76ers have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Dishes it to Millsap. Outside Gordon. And they double up Gordon. Feeds it to George. Back to Gordon. Into Millsap. Outside for George. Launches a 3. Good! George has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And these two teams continuing to trade blows like heavyweights in the middle of the ring.
So many times tonight, the energy in this building has gone from one way to the other.
Andre Drummond's checked in for Paul Millsap. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Trailing by 2. Stolen by Gordon. Now, here is George. Back to Gordon. Passes it to George. The Knicks making a switch here. And Philadelphia has possession. He dishes it to Drummond. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And George, here we go. With some arc. That's good. George has got 5 points so far. Knicks trailed by 4. Here's Jay. Shot is off. Great D that time from Drummond. To the inside. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, Drummond has explosive lift, and it's why he can go up and get so many shots defensively in terms of blocking the ball.
Jackson kicks to Green. Back to Jackson. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. There's the pass to Gordon. Out of bounds, New York takes possession. The Knicks making a switch here. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Pass to Jay. There's the screen. Cans the shot from the wing. Jay's got 9. The 76ers leading. Jackson passes to George. There's the dish to Gordon. It's picked off. Here's Jay. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Well, I tell you what, it was the good pick that was set to turn them loose.
And once he got around it, Steve, it was smooth sailing right to the hole.
Well, because of the pick, he had plenty of room. That's why he was able to power down that slam.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk clock coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play.
Deflected. Defended by Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Number 8. Off target with his 3.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
It's good on the putback. Now it's a 6-point 76ers lead.
That's how to make your mark on the board with an emphatic finish.
Oh, Clark, he was savage on that second opportunity.
Yeah, those are the types of possessions that are really demoralizing for a defense, guys.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Clark, just piling up points in the paint.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burdick. Doris, what do you have?
Hey, Kevin, Jay in that last game against the 76ers was superb. He ended up with 34 points, but also put up 4 boards. His performance just another outstanding outing that has become more and more common for him.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance, Clark.
It clearly was one of those games that when we look back on his career, this game will be right there among the best ever that he's played.
Well, he was in the zone from the outset. It was just one of those games where he was feeling it. Everything was going his way, and he attacked, and that's what I like. Once he knew it was his night, he just attacked relentlessly.
And shot on the way. Gordon with the defensive effort.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Jackson with it. Now defended by Hart. Back to Jackson. Left side Jackson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
The offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line.
The Knicks making a switch here.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Number 32. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the 76ers.
And right from the start, guys, it's apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
You know, we've seen them bearing their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. I mean, that's a good start for them.
And the 76ers making a change here. Green's checked in. 0. Lee Bass was put in just the right spot. 7 points in the game.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guy.
Gets it to go.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
They set the screen. Outside for George. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. The Knicks making his... Knicks trail by 6. Brunson while recovering. Passes to Jay. Fires at the elbow. No good off the front iron.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those, and this lead will be double digits.
Green, the feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. And the 76ers lead by 8.
Broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
Jay, defended by Drummond. Here's Jay. He drains it from the right block. Jay's got 6 here in this quarter.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
Lowry gets a screen from Drummond. Lowry drives in. Can't hit. The Knicks go the other way with it.
And they force the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
The three ball. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
Offensive rebound. Another shot. Excellent D there from Bridges.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
Baseline try. And it's off the back rim. No good. Philadelphia leading by 6. Hamilton sets a screen for Lowry. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
I'll tell you what, wandering aimlessly out of bounds like that might earn him a ticket to the bench.
And New York making a change here. 1:06 left to play here in the half. It's off his foot. And the ref saying he kicked it. Jay, defended by Gordon. Here's Jay. It's good from long range. Jay's got 16 points.
Yeah, he's got one of those shooting strokes that never changes, guys. I mean, even if the defender's all over him, he just never seems to flinch. A great quality to have as a shooter.
And also, I have great admiration and respect for the number of minutes he plays. He does it game in and game out, too, so he clearly is an Iron Man.
Well, you like it when a guy goes hard to the boards, but you have to be smart. He went right over his back on that one. Not a good play.
I think he was just over anxious that time.
Here's Lowry. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. And the 76ers lead by 5. 32 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. 0-0. All three off the mark. Philadelphia's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Here's Lowry. Pass to Gordon. Outside Lowry. Shot clock at 5. Number 21. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The 76ers have gone 6 of 9 at the line. And the first one at the line is good. And the 76ers making a change here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. He gets it up. That misses. Would have kind of had it gone in. And that does it for the first half of play. 76ers up.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Round 2 of the NBA playoffs is in full.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference Semis. Really an incredible game from Jay.
Yeah, he was on a mission there in the first half, just trying to get into the lane every time possible.
Aggressive attacking basketball at its very best.
Philadelphia leading by 7. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Knicks. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. For Philadelphia, they have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. And so he hits both. Knicks trail by 9.
Get outside, get outside.
They set the pick. To the middle, number 32. Makes it off the glass. He's got 12.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
Back to George. He feeds it to Gordon. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Jay, defended by Gordon. No good from Jay.
I think the lead they've built here, guys, is in large part due to what they've done on the boards.
Absolutely. I mean, they have a +10 advantage in rebounds, and they've been in total control of the backboard.
And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Well, they need a shot or 2 to fall here soon. They're only 1 of 4 since the break.
It's George on the wing. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. George has got 7.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
Goes up on the wing. Paul George grabs the miss. George has got 3 rebounds now in this one.
They're struggling here. They're just 1 of 5 to start this third quarter. They got to loosen up here. You got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
There's a good screen. Here's Brunson. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. 9 points in the game so far.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that one.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Outside Gordon. On the wing, George. No good from outside. Knicks trail by 12. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Here's Jay. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Good game for Jay. 16 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
Yeah, and you'd expect by the end of this game, I'm sure the numbers are going to look even better.
Both good from the line that time. The 76ers leading by 10. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Kicks it to Gordon. Tries from 7. Brunson defended by George. Here's Jay. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Good job there recognizing the mismatch and then just going straight up with the shot. He's got a major height advantage.
Andre Drummond's checked in for the 76ers. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. 7-foot shot. That is good. He's got 14. Knicks trail by 9. And there's the pass to Jay. New York moving it around. And he banks in the layup. Jay's got 23 points.
It's a good thing he showed up today because without him, this team would be in big trouble.
Just 4 to shoot. 0. Snatched away. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Pass to Jay. They set the pick. Here's Hart. No good on the 3.
Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Guys, the key to the lead, to me, has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple.
The feed to Gordon. Rebounded by Hart.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
No good from Jay.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
Knicks trail by 7. And Gordon over to help. Here's Brunson. Connects from 3-point range. He's got 12.
Boy, they have been terrific from beyond the arc here in the second half. You look at the percentages. Good number.
Just what the pharmacist prescribed. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they keep it up.
He kicks to George. Zero. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. And the 76ers lead by 6. There's the pick. Passes it to Jay. Number 32. Misses the layup. He had him at that pump fake.
Hey, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
And the Knicks making a change here. New York with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Here's Jay, and he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. Jay's got 9 points here in the second half. Lowry with the ball. Inside, number 21. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. 16 points for him.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
That's what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. More of the same. Get it inside.
Number 32. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
Outside Jackson. Shoots, and the 76ers take on 2 more.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity and getting results, too.
It's a great formula, and it's really a sign that the offense is clicking.
Pass to Bridges. Number 2. And again, New York with the triple.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Back to Lowry. Lock at 6. Down low. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 20.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
Well, they're finding the holes in the defense, Clark, and they're exploiting them.
The pass to Jay. From the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
But the defense isn't making them earn it. I mean, those shots have just come on easy, open looks. And that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over.
Well, you know, he almost seems to enjoy those mismatches, Steve. It gives him a chance to show what a strong finisher he is.
Number 2, now recovering, number 32. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going and you just want to keep it going.
And how about the touch they've displayed from long range, guys? I mean, as a team, they are really shooting the ball well and executing from the perimeter.
Baseline Jay on the way. And again, it's Philadelphia.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
They set the pick. Pass to Jay. Three-pointer. Green with the rebound.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they...
Jay, defended by Gordon. And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. Here's Jay. And the Knicks miss again.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
And for New York. And George kicks to Gordon. Back to George. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Just 5 to shoot. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And he can't get the first one. And New York making a change here. He hits the second from the line. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hart. Jay. To tie it up. Excellent D there from George.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Now, the D may have done just enough there, Clark, to bother him and throw that shot off.
And for the Knicks, tries again. He takes it up and flings it in.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. I mean, this is the time to attack on the interior and generate those easy opportunities.
And for Philadelphia. Jay, defended by Gordon. Stolen by Gordon. And now, here comes Gordon leading the break. And for the Knicks.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
Man, guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
And for the 76ers.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two. And free throw good from Gordon. And that one goes in. Two from the line that time.
Kevin, right now, they're doing a good job at the line. They're hovering around 83, 84, 85% from the stripe. That's good stuff. I mean, that's well done.
No good from Jay.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
And he knocks down the first one. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The 76ers leading by 5. And it's Gordon penetrating. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Gordon's got 9 points here in the second half.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low.
Boy, it's been a tough go in terms of fouls for him. I mean, my goodness, he can't stay out of the way of foul.
Timeout called the 76ers.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the 76ers coach as he addressed his team. He was absolutely adamant, saying, don't let them off the hook. Let's keep our foot on the pedal and keep doing the things that have gotten us here this far. We're almost home.
George, defended by Hart. Outside Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. They grabbed their own miss.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just 1 3-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
Threw it down with authority.
Oh, he can really fly. And you combine that, Clark, with some of the nice penetration, too, and you've got an easy 2 points.
Yeah, that's good stuff there. He's able to play well above the rim, but the execution really got him that look.
Well, luckily, they've got some really solid backup. You hate to see a player DQ'd, disqualified due to foul, but they can do a decent job of replacing his production.
There it is, guys. That away defense. Just watching them go Clark right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
The pass to Jay. The pit gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the Jay. Jay's got 36.
And they're doing a better job now taking care of the basketball than they did earlier.
Working on Green. 5 on the clock. Here's Jay to take the lead. Paul George grabs the miss. George has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. The 19-foot shot, and the 76ers tack on 2 more. Knicks trail by 3. There's the pick. Pass to Jay. To tie it up. No luck.
Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
0 and blocked. Passes it to Jay. Here's Brunson. New York, no good that time either.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
Jay, guarded by Green. Jay, Green with the block, and he gets it back.
Not the guy you want to send to the line, Kevin.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Jay.
Boy, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunity.
Out of bounds, New York takes possession. To take the lead. That one goes. Count. Jay's got it cut 41.
He is just eating this team alive with his offense. It's been a matchup nightmare.
.152 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the shot is good. And it's 6 points for Paul Millsap. The Knicks shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Number 8. And again, New York with the triple.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
124 left in the fourth quarter. Six to shoot. Here's Brunson. Puts up the baby hook. Bank shot. No good.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim. That's exactly what he can give you.
Outside, Green. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession.
He's certainly not been at his best this quarter. And that's an understatement.
And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. Now the pass to Hart. Money! Absolutely, Clark. No one in his airspace on that dunk.
Yeah, but come on, Kevin. The defense can't let that happen.
I hope they have let it happen more. It's fun to watch that guy fly.
Just a gift 2 points they gave up. That's awful. Oh, that is a massive shot.
You know it is. He's stepping right into the spotlight.
.27 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Some nice passing by New York here. Pass to Jay. Here's the three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And so the New York Knicks have won the series. It was tight, but they managed to come up with the win.
You know, nobody wants to lose a close game, Kevin. It's much better to win those tight ones.
That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, Doris Burke, Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals presented by 2K Sports. Now, Jordan presents the player of the game.
Another sweep, making it 2 now in a row. You guys are really on a rampage at this point. Do you see this level of play continuing in the next round?
Of course I do. I could see us doing the impossible and winning every game. This team is that good. I'm that good. Put those two things together, and you've got history in the making. If any team is ever going to run a table in the playoffs, it's going to be a team I'm on. And hey, I'm on this team, and we're halfway there. So get ready to see some more amazing happen over the next couple weeks, man. We just getting started, baby.